Hi guys, hope you're well. So one question I get asked about a lot is the break and how important I think the break is. So for me, the break is the most important part of the game. Obviously, if you're splitting the balls up and not making a ball, then you're immediately handing over the advantage to your opponent. And as you go up through the levels, that can lead to them winning your frames and obviously winning on their own break as well. So you can be 4 or 5 racks down before you've even done anything wrong. So when you're sat in your seat, you're just thinking, oh, if only my break was better, he wouldn't be getting all these chances. So he or she wouldn't be clearing up the table. So now what I'll do is, I'll show you what cue I use to break with, and then I'll give you a few more tips along the way. So, as you can tell here, my breaking cue is a lot thicker than my playing cue. It's got a different colour ferrule, it's black ferrule. So obviously a ferrule is just the metal bit before you tip. So I just think not only does it protect your playing cue, but it gives you more power because obviously it's thicker, and when it's impacting the balls, it gives you more oomph. So the second tip I can give you, apart from using a breaking cue, is how you set the balls up. So what a lot of people don't know is, if them balls aren't touching, they won't move. Obviously they'll move a little bit, but we want an explosion. We want the balls flying everywhere. We want balls going down the pockets and giving us the best chance of clearing up. So a little tip that I use is, I put my fingers into the back there and push the balls forward, because that generates them to touch each other and keep together, and that's what we want. So put your fingers in like that, push the balls up. Now come round and check. So I can see immediately that the front 6 balls are touching. Okay, we want all the balls touching, but the front 6 are the most important because that's where the impact is from the white. So we want the white to go into them and them spread everywhere. So I'll just show you how I break. Obviously everyone's got different preferences. Some people break from in the pocket, over there, over here. Some people hit the second ball, the third ball, but I just hit the front ball full on. And what we're trying to achieve is maximum impact. So if you can imagine this is a snooker table and that's the brown spot, I just break a couple of inches back from that. You're still cueing it up the same, but what you want is follow through. So you need your cue to imagine it's going through the pack, and that will generate power and pace. So I'll show you my break now, have a go at home and let me know how you get on. So as we can see there, the balls are spread everywhere. I've made a ball, nothing's really on the cushions, and I personally would expect to clear up from this position every single time, or if not 95% of the time. So what that's done there is it's given me the advantage, and that's all you want from the break. You want to be the man in control, the girl in control. You want to be at the table, and then obviously from there you'd expect to win that frame, and the pressure straight back on your opponent. So he or she has then got to break herself and then obviously do the same. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Keep practicing at home, find your personal preference and let me know how you get on.